Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? This is SOSS at SOSS Presents. And today I got a little thing I want to talk to you about, and that's the music industry, the good, bad, and the ugly. I started this a couple of days ago, and now here's something new. I had the video telling you my story. Now this is one that's going on now. That's in the news. It's the Migos uh, in QC. You know, they having QC lawyers. They having some kind of issues and stuff like that. So, without further ado, I'm gonna just let y'all know what they talking about. They say the Migos lawsuit seems like another cautionary tale of music industry exploitation. Man, so you got to be careful out there. Like I said before, you got to be careful. You got to know your business, the ins and outs of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take it for granted that somebody gonna do your business and you just want to do the music, the art of it all. No, you need to know 100% of your music game, and you need to know 100% of the music business. You feel me? So yeah, like this is what it says. It says 2 years ago, Breakfast Club personality DJ Envy reminded Migos members of a 2013 nightclub show they did for him for just $3,000. Quavo noted that he didn't remember the show. Quality Control Music co-founder Perry P. Thomas clarified that the performance was an early occasion in which fellow founder Kevin Coach K was getting the group booked for promo. Breakfast Club co-host Charlemagne jokingly replied, "So K told y'all it was for free, but he took the $3,000? Boy, that's that Charlemagne. He a trip." Okay. Everyone laughed, just like I just did. You know, it's just crazy, but it's serious. And the conversation meandered without complication. But after the trio's recent lawsuit alleging financial malpractice by their former lawyer, who is also a QC lawyer, Cardi B distanced herself from QC, who once acted as her management. It's crazy, and I can read on and on, but I'm just telling you, y'all gotta look out for yourself. Get your paperwork in order. Get your copyrights in order. If you sign any contract, make sure you have your own lawyer that's not associated with the people you sign in the contract with. You know, and that's what happened with the Migos. It was basically a conflict of interest because QC lawyer was the Migos lawyer. So who they gonna look out for? You know, who gonna get the no? You know, and so trust and believe. The lawyer, he was definitely double dipping, getting paid twice. You know, and making it go to the whoever the winner was the one that was probably paying the most money. You already know. Okay, so anyway, this is allegedly, so it is what it is. Variety report last week that Migos filed a lawsuit accusing their attorney Damon Grandson of professional malpractice and unjust enrichment. They're seeking millions of dollars in compensation from Grandson and his firm. The complaint alleged that Grandson saw then teenagers as easy targets and didn't disclose that he represented their label QC, which was a glaring conflict of interest. The intensive lawsuit filed by their new attorney, Brian Friedman, claims Grandson abused this position of trust from the moment he was retained as Amigos' lawyer and locked them into a contract amended that prevented them from ever being free of paying excessive compensation to QCM, from ever being signed to any other record label, and from ever obtaining negotiation leverages to secure reasonable terms and conditions with the distribution of its musical records. Granson helped the group negotiate its new expired 2014 distribution deal with 300 Entertainment, as well as an exit deal with 300 that allowed them to sign to Capitol Records in 2017. The lawsuit claims that Granson withheld the full scope of the Capitol deal, showing Migos a contract that said one thing, then the reality was that QC was receiving far above industry norm compensation from their proceeds. Days after the lawsuit, Cardi B, Offset's wife, tweeted, "I don't have no managers, none at all. My lawyer handled my business." Cardi B is signed to Atlantic Records but signed to QC for management in 2018 when the label and her husband were on better terms. Granson nor his firm have replied to Migos' accusations, but P called the claims nonsense on Instagram, adding that it is unfortunate that the same people that we have worked hard for, provided opportunities for, and championed for are now alleging that we have participated in any kind of immoral or unfair business practices, especially while we were dealing with the death of QC rapper Marlo, who was shot and killed earlier this month. P noted, "I love my artists and I love my team. Everyone has their own lawyers," but also said, "I understand in the business that you are not always going to end with the people you started with. I say that to say I am not forcing anybody to be in business with us and does not want to work as a unit." Yep, so that's what they were talking about, and that's just a little bit. I'm not going to continue reading all of the article because it's quite lengthy. But the bottom line, make sure you cover your butt. All what glitter isn't gold. So once you know that, and know that everybody's not your friend, and you have to look out for yourself. And also, don't be, once you learn the business, reach one, teach one. Don't keep it to yourself. I mean, you do what you want to do, but I feel that karma is a mug, and it'll come back to bite you. Or when you do put something good out, something good come back to you. So this is Soy Sauce as Soy Sauce Presents. And this was just a little short conversation of the good, bad, and ugly. What I'm getting ready to do is just work on some music, and you might see me do a little tutorial. Also, for the people that have native instrument, machine, and all of that type of native access and all of that, if you look in one of my prior tutorials pertaining to machine, native instruments, I also put the link in not the description, but if you go to the conversation, you see one of the first conversations, I added a link to the Reg Edit tool that allows you to, when you're downloading or updating your software in machine, what happens is sometimes it doesn't work, and you have to basically reinstall, but you're not actually reinstalling everything. So the Reg Edit tool allows you to select the one that didn't install proper and say, okay, basically remove that one, and then you'll go back to a fresh install via the access point, native access point, and you'll be able to run it. The software will do it for you. It's one of my favorite tools when it comes to that, and I don't know why. That a lot of times they have have that issue. However, customer service, they haven't been on their P's and Q's when it comes to that. But that's why we're here. We're out to look out for one another. So check that video out. And that's something that says something to the fact of machine when they have errors. So you'll see it. And please like, subscribe, and share. Pass the word on. I'm just here to talk to you and do what we do. Share the information that I come up with, and that's about it. And this is SOSS, that SOSS Presents. So I'm going to holler back at y'all. Peace.